All right, we're set to go. Green flag.
Green flag, green flag.
Off the pole is McLaughlin. This is the 2020 Bet Easy Darwin Triple Crown. The Northern Territory, the perfect mid-winter queue-up. And so are Supercars in Darwin. A ripping start by Whincup. Drops the clutch, changes gear, and asserts himself over the field and closes the gap off in front of McLaughlin. Coulthard into third spot, but watch out for Frosty. He's got grip available in the Irwin Tools entry car number 18, and he starts to apply it very quickly. So a great start for Whincup. And Winterbottom has to drop into position number 3 for now.
Winterbottom's trying to make a move here. If he can get down the inside straight away, that would be a good result. Bad start for Anton De Pasquale. He went backwards, and James Courtney on the soft tyre almost got him down to turn 1. Here we go. Here's Winterbottom down the inside. The team have advised Scott McLaughlin not fight. Off the road goes Hazelwood and Percat.
2 team cars look as though they may have made contact, and I think there was a bit of damage there on Nick's car. So left rear corner looks pretty sad, and so does the front of Nick's car.
This might be safety car. That might be parked.
So Percat to the right. New colours for him this weekend. So a little bit of contact there. So what happened is that light contact there, Percat dropped the left rear off the curb. So it was a delayed exit off 5 for him, and then a secondary contact speared him, and then he immediately plunged straight into his teammate. That was awkward, and so that was De Pasquale and Whincup, and Chris Pithers in 11th on the soft tyre. Everybody else is certainly in that first bunch is on the hard tyre. So what's going on here? That was a bit wild as well.
That is wild. Now, we've seen dramas here before, haven't we, on the restarts?
Now, did McLaughlin end up clearing Courtney before the control line? Then that looked like it was very, very close. In fact, I reckon he did, and he's gone back. Just looking for those who have made ground. So Pither is up 12 positions. Oh, Macca. What a day for Brad Jones Racing. Trouble for him. And front left looks pretty sad. Oh dear, the left rear's shot as well. So it's game over for Macaulay Jones.
Yeah.
That's probably safety car.
Not trying your back.
So Hazelwood, Macaulay, Todd Hazelwood, Macaulay Jones, Nick Percat, all with trauma today.
Quite big gaps here. So that's a big gap between Whincup.
Green flag.
And now he's trying to get a run. Now, I reckon Anton's propped them there like that. That might have been the case from previous. So there's no way coming onto the straight that Whincup could have got that game.
And Jamie got a run here, and he's trying to apply it with James Courtney. Wasn't successful in the end because Courtney was able to position the car such that it was just a blocker at the end. So Anton hangs on. But yeah, once again, we saw an elastic effect, open and closing. Last lap of racing, race 13 of the championship at the top end. A resumption of supercar play after a month away. And there's been all kinds of weirdness unfold today, particularly amongst some of the key runners. Chris Pither is continuing to blaze and split this field. But Anton De Pasquale's got 3/4 of a lap remaining for potentially a maiden victory in supercar competition. Formula Ford champion in 2013. Formula Renault champion in Europe in 2014. Eventually, he had to give the game away in Europe and come back and concentrate on his Australian racing career. Started out in the Dunlop Super 2 category and has worked his way into full-time competition in the Virgin Australia Supercars Championship. Came into today's round 15th in the championship. He's about to gain 100 points for his trouble. The checkered flag will fly. Anton De Pasquale, Penrite Racing. Anton picks up his very first victory in supercar racing.
Thanks, man. Good job. Paid off to go like that. Thanks, everyone. Appreciate it.
From James Courtney in second. Crossing the line third, but will take a penalty, is Jamie Whincup.
Just drive through back his lane. They're going to have the board here for you, so...
Mirko de Rossa, his engineer, is on the radio giving him instructions when he comes back into the lane. So Jamie's penalty will shuffle him off the podium. Pye will go to third position, and then it'll be Winterbottom, Pither, Coulthard. McLaughlin will be shuffled out of position 8 as well. And here's the confirmation of the result. So home by 0.8 of a second over James Courtney. In his 71st supercar race, Anton De Pasquale claims a victory from James Courtney and Scott Pye, Mark Winterbottom, Chris Piffer. This is with the penalties applied. And look for a couple of key names here. So Jamie Whincup down in 17th position, Scott McLaughlin in 20th position after both of them in strife. So for those only catching up with what's unfolded in this race, for Whincup it was an unsafe release, so the driver really has no part in that. For McLaughlin, he effectively jumped the start by passing James Courtney before the control line, so it's a breach of safety car restart rules. A victory, 100 points in the bank. Anton De Pasquale, 24 years of age, from Melbourne. Big moment for Penrite Racing, big moment for Erebus, and I'm sure many of the team that are watching at home that haven't travelled be very pleased to witness this one.